Good afternoon to my professor and fellow classmates. This is Jason Mitchell, and this is my week 2 exploration for chapter 25, Fanship and Fandom in CyberSpace. And this is from our text for the month, Encyclopedia of Cyber Behavior. The reason this chapter was interesting to me because I am an avid sports fan and I love basketball and entertainment as well, and I like how the two intersect and play off one another as two separate entities. The strong interest that I have in my team, in particular the Memphis Grizzlies, is directly connected to something they covered in the chapter of social acceptance and the fact that most of us as human beings want to be a part of a group. And growing up, I've always seen people be Laker fans or Chicago Bulls fans. And once we got a team ourselves, I wanted to be uh, as unique as possible by supporting my home team because I even to this day find myself getting upset with people that live in Memphis and don't support uh, our Memphis teams. But as they explained in the chapter, the social implications that being a fan has has to do with a shared interest that you have in a particular topic or thing or team or even with entertainment. People are avid fans of certain actors and television shows and movies. And to be able to now in a digital world connect with those people across the globe, whether it's in a different country, someone of a different culture, socially it's important to be able to connect with anyone through that shared interest. And with the word fan, it's just a more socially accepted word, and the root word is fanatic. And the negative connotation that the word fanatic had in the past had to do with religion. People being overzealous about supporting a certain religion or whatever, but now it's more socially accepted to be a fan. And fans are people who are just loyal, enthusiastic supporters of a certain interest. How this is applicable in my own life is being in media communications. You want to be able to single out what makes people become so loyal to a particular brand or an idea, and to be able to establish that connection with individuals and create a fandom about a product or a service is something that's super important. It's very, very important to be able to tap into the psychological reasons why people become loyal to a certain product or brand. And for my own personal benefit, it's important to know what interests me, what makes me a diehard Grizzly fan, no matter if they are the world champions of the NBA or if they're the worst team in the league and having the first pick. You have to understand personally what makes you tick, and I think that is very important for myself, and that's why this chapter was so interesting. Thanks a lot, and this has been my week 2 exploration.